fit. Like what? Bro, why can't I do anything without being a fucking nervous wreck?
0, 1. Let's get started.
So, good morning. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Sienna. Give me a sec. Oh, so this year I've decided I am on a journey to accomplish many of my goals. It's finally time we kick it into high gear, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going for it, you know? The simplest way that I can put what I'm feeling into words is I'm on a journey to be that girl, right? I have no other choice but to be that girl. I have all these goals, all these aspirations, and I don't really have an option besides just getting there. And I don't know how I'm going to get there, and I don't know what's going to get me there, but I am just sick of being in the same place that I've been for the last, 2 years or so, whatever it's been. I'm making moves, right? But the thing is like my definition of being that girl is probably different than what everyone else's definition of being that girl is. I feel like whenever we're talking about that girl, like the successful, confident, I'm saying it right there. I feel like anyone successful is supposed to be like confident, like kind of aggressive, assertive, whatever. And like as much as I'd like to be those things and I'd like to work towards being those things, I'm not currently. I'm struggling. I'm anxious all of the time. I'm anxious right now making this video, and I'm just making a video about what I'm hoping to accomplish today. I just want to be productive today. And my heart is like, ugh. So anyway, my point is that I have all these goals that I want to get to. I have this like person that I want to become, but I'm so fucking nervous and anxious all the time, and I hate it. Like just being alive and like existing is nerve-wracking for me. And even doing the simplest things, like I don't even have that much going on today. I want to clean up around the house a little bit. I want to work on my own business for a little bit. I'm making this video, and then I have a job interview later, and I need to run some errands. Like very busy day, very lofty goals, but like in the grand scheme of things, is it a really big deal? Fucking no. All that to say, I think I should be able to accomplish all of my goals, get to be the person that I want to be while still being like an introverted, anxious mess. Like the important thing is that I just do it, right? Like as long as I'm doing something, as long as I'm working towards my goals, I'm successful, right? And it's about kind of reframing my mindset while I work on these goals. So like I said, I have a lot to do today, and I'm just practicing being that girl. And one of the biggest pieces of advice that anyone gives you is if you want to become someone, then start doing what they would do. The person you imagine yourself being, like what would they be doing on a daily basis to make their lives better or accomplish their goals. So that's what I'm focusing on today, is like who do I want to become and what would she be doing every day in order to get further. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to be as productive as I possibly can. I want to be as like optimistic as I possibly can, because I think that's really going to help me with what I have to achieve today. So here's what we're doing today. I think I want to do a little bit of cleaning and get ready for my interview. I'm gonna go out and do that. I'm gonna go get groceries. Then I'll come home, and if I'm still feeling up to it, I will do a little more work. But I think odds are I'm going to be a little exhausted. I basically made this little schedule for myself where every day I want to accomplish one big goal and one little goal. So I've been alternating what my goals are every day. So by big goal, I mean kind of just amount of time and effort that I put into it and where it is on my priority list. So one of my goals for the year is to clean up my house. And so like for a big goal of the day, I might work for 2 to 3 hours on cleaning. And then for a little goal, I might do like a little bit of social media or like edit a little video or get something ready there. So yeah, that's what I mean by big goals and little goals, is like working 2 to 3 hours on something and doing like at least half an hour of something, and then balancing enough breaks with errands and all that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking I've already had like a pretty tranquil morning, so I will clean up a little bit, maybe go for a walk as a little break, try and do a little, I'm just really nervous about the work. I don't even have to do anything complicated or crazy. It's just even getting started makes me so nervous, and I don't even know why. It's stuff I've done before. It's stuff I've been working on. It's just I haven't been back to it for a while, and so I'm like, oh my god, how do I even start? What do I even do? And I'm just obsessing over it instead of just doing it. I need to just do it. Yeah, and then I'll need to go to my interview, which is at 2, so that gives me some time. And then yeah, I figure that'll take like half an hour, 45 minutes. So then I'll go get groceries and then I'll come home and exercise, make dinner, something like that. So that's what I've got lined up for the day. And I'm just gonna do my best to stay positive about it and not just explode from anxiety. So that's where we're going, just one fucking day at a time. So let's get to it. So I've decided I'm actually going to start off by going for my long walk of the day. I always like to go on one big long walk with my dog. I'm gonna do that to get started, just to get rid of some of my nervous energy, and also I just don't know when I'll have time otherwise. So gonna go do that to get started, and hopefully that'll kick my butt into gear a little bit today. Ooh, okay, so I'm back from my walk. The morning kind of got away from me, to be totally honest. I have just not felt in the right mindset to start anything. With my anxiety, if I have like a big thing at a certain point of the day, like an appointment, I really struggle to like get into the mindset for doing anything else, because all I can think about is that one thing I have to do later. So I just end up freaking out about the one thing I have to do later instead of doing anything else productive. So it's kind of a form of procrastination, and it's not great, but I would just rather be ready for it and get it over with and then go about the rest of my day, rather than I just don't feel like there's anything I could start and get far enough in before I would just have to stop and get ready and leave, because it takes me a half an hour to get into town, and I want to pick out what I'm gonna wear and do my makeup a little bit so that I look a little less disgusting. So I'm gonna focus on that instead of just like chilling out. Then we'll go do my interview, we'll go do our grocery shopping, and then we'll come home and hopefully have the energy to do something a little more productive. As long as I can get something done, I'll consider it a good enough day. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my makeup now and my hair and pick out something. It's a barista job, so I want to wear something more on the casual side but still like nice enough. So it's kind of a struggle for me, because I either have super casual clothing or I have really nice formal workwear, so I have to find something in between. Ugh, I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I really am. I'm like sweating already. It's awful. I hate having appointments in the afternoon because I just spend the whole time worrying about it. I'd rather just do it first thing in the morning, but this was the time they gave me, so this is what we're doing. Yeah, all right, let's go. I did my makeup. I went for kind of a casual no makeup look, just to, I feel like the girls who work at this coffee shop are very like that. Where they're like, oh, I don't do my makeup, I'm just naturally pretty. But they really kind of do their makeup, so that's what I went for. And I just brushed out my hair, so it looks a little better. I think I should put some dry shampoo in it too, though. And then, yeah, I picked out what I'm going to wear today. I'm like super conspiracy theorist. I have a lot of protocol when it comes to interviews and like etiquette and stuff like that, so I probably overthink things way too much, but I decided to go with a white sweater. I feel like white sweaters are just a good way to go for job interviews. I don't know, it makes you come across as though like you're fashionable but not trying too hard, and it's a neutral color so people aren't going to think you're too like out there or weird or anything. And I don't know, I just put a lot of thought into color theory, and I think that's the way to go. And then I went through my pants and I found some jeans without holes in them, because I feel like this place is casual enough that they'd be okay with jeans with holes in them, but at the same time they're gonna be like, really, you wore jeans with holes to an interview? You know, hopefully these still fit me. They might not, we'll see. And if not, I'll just have to wear my ones with holes in them or some black pants or something. But that's what I'm gonna wear. This is how we're looking. I've got about half an hour, a little less, before I have to just go, so I'm gonna just focus on being ready, trying to calm my nerves a little bit. Once again, I don't know why I'm so riled up about this, I just am. So that's where we are. Bro, these pants do not fit like whatsoever. I can like double. They don't fit, but whatever, it's good enough. It's gonna be underneath the sweater. They look fine on like the legs. I mean, they're kind of baggy right there, but I mean, good enough. It'll be under the sweater. Don't I look so cute and hireable in my white sweater? Cute and hireable, right? All right. Cute and hireable. Like I said, I feel like I need some dry shampoo. I'm gross. I need a shower after this. Whew. luminous, beautiful, gorgeous. We did it. It's gonna be so hard to go back to brunette after this hair. I love this hair, but my curls are suffering and I'm tired of knots and tangles, so back to brunette we go. It's taking its sweet freaking time to grow out though. Gosh, I haven't redyed my hair in like at least 6 months. It's only to there. That sucks. Anyway, time to go veg for a minute and not overwhelm myself by overthinking. Okay, I'm ready to go. Wish me luck. So I just got back from the interview, also went grocery shopping. I think the interview went pretty well. I got along with the manager lady and yeah, it was one of those interviews that felt more like a conversation rather than an interrogation, so that was nice. They said they'd let me know by the end of the week, so I guess we'll see, although everyone who tells me that always seems to never get back to me, so yeah, I'm like weirdly, I don't know, in a funk now where I feel like I didn't do much of anything all day because I just spent all my time worrying about the interview, and now that it's over it's like, well, there's not much time left in the day, so what can I do? I got groceries, but you know, that doesn't super feel, you know, I did something. I don't feel successful after that, you know? Like, I'm still gonna make dinner and stuff, but evenings are more about chilling for me. But I mean, I think I will work on editing some video stuff for a little bit because that doesn't seem too draining. I can just do that until my boyfriend gets home, then I'll make dinner. Yeah, or I could work on, I've got some wedding planning to do, so I could do that too. We'll see, but I'm gonna get into some comfy I'm gonna get into some comfy clothes and just decompress for a minute because I don't know. I'm just in a weird funk. It's like, I want a job to make money, but I also don't want to give up all my fucking free time, which is basically what having a job means. It's like, I'm still only going for something part-time, but part-time doesn't really mean part-time anymore. They still want you fucking 5 days a week just for 6 hours a day instead of 8. And I'm like, okay. I don't know. Just weird vibes, but I'll get through it. So yeah, I get to do a little computer work now. See how that goes. All right. So I've got a little bit of work done. Got my cozy little workspace here. I just finished posting a new video and editing that and stuff, and I still don't really want to do much of anything. Hopefully we can do a little better tomorrow. But still gonna make dinner, probably take a shower after dinner, but yeah, that's about what I've got planned for the evening. I'm pretty beat from that, but it's gonna get a little bit better every day. I've just gotta keep trying to do more every day, try to be more productive as long as I meet most of my goals in a week. It's good, but I've already put in a lot of effort this week, so I think it's okay that I kind of half-assed it today. But yeah, this is gonna be a progression, right? So you just gotta keep trying. So that's what we're gonna do. I think that's gonna be it for this one though. I'm just lacking the energy and I can't think of anything else I could do. Ooh! Can't think of anything else that could be really super interesting, so I'm gonna call it and take it easy. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for being here if you were. See you next time.